Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in.
May the light of 1,000 forges.
Transformers Battlegrounds is an action-packed video game set in the iconic Transformers universe. In this game, players control their favorite Transformers characters, including Autobots like Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, as well as Decepticons like Megatron. The game offers tactical gameplay with a focus on strategy, requiring players to plan their moves, utilize cover, and make use of their chosen Transformers abilities to outmaneuver opponents. The game features an original storyline within the Transformers universe, where players embark on a mission to save Earth from the Decepticons. It includes both a single-player campaign mode that advances the story and multiplayer modes for head-to-head battles against friends or AI-controlled opponents.
For the galaxy.
Mech Armada puts you in command of a squad of custom-built mechs, and each mech is designed from over 80 modular parts. In this game, every decision matters as you engage in tactical turn-based battles against the Swarm, an evolving threat that adapts to your strategies. With resources limited and no perfect solutions, success depends on anticipating enemy movements, leveraging terrain, and carefully managing your mech designs. Each run presents a fresh challenge with procedurally generated levels set in post-apocalyptic environments. Defeat massive swarm bosses to push forward, knowing that failure means starting over with new mechs and encounters. For those looking to refine their tactics, the Sandbox mode provides a space to test different loadouts and battle strategies without consequences. Promise Mascot Agency begins with Michi, a former Yakuza lieutenant forced into exile and tasked with rebuilding a bankrupt mascot business in the cursed town of Kasumichi. His new reality is strange, filled with living mascots, shady conspiracies, and a mascot sidekick named Pinky. Driving a rundown K-truck through the town's forgotten streets, Michi uncovers secrets, builds relationships with unusual clients, and negotiates with mascots who each have their own demands. Some simple, others completely unhinged. As the agency grows, mascots are deployed on unpredictable jobs where chaos often interrupts success, from burning kitchens to paranormal interference. With the help of hero cards representing the colorful characters Michi meets, he must protect his team, keep the agency afloat, and discover the truth behind his fall from grace, all while navigating the bizarre and bureaucratic world of mascot management. New Super Lucky's Tale is a delightful and family-friendly 3D platformer that offers players a charming and colorful adventure filled with whimsical characters, imaginative worlds, and classic platforming gameplay. The standout features the game's nostalgic and accessible platforming experience. Players take on the role of Lucky, a cute and energetic fox, as he embarks on a quest to save the Book of Ages from the mischievous villain Jinx. The game's design harks back to the golden era of 3D platformers, offering a mix of exploration, jumping, and collecting that is both nostalgic for veterans and welcoming for newcomers. Gameplay revolves around traversing vibrant and varied worlds, collecting coins and letters, and battling quirky enemies. Lucky's acrobatic moves and abilities add depth to the platforming, allowing players to tackle challenges in creative ways. Barbearian is a quirky adventure that combines hack-and-slash action with strategic gameplay. You're a bearded warrior stranded in a vibrant pixelated world filled with bizarre creatures. The game's strength lies in its intuitive controls, making it easy to pick up and play. Navigating through the levels, you'll encounter a variety of enemies that keep you on your toes. The combat system is satisfyingly straightforward with a blend of melee and ranged attacks. As you progress, you'll unlock new skills, adding a layer of depth to the gameplay. One standout feature is the dynamic level design. Each stage feels distinct, offering fresh challenges and surprises. "20 Minutes Till Dawn" challenges players to survive relentless waves of Lovecraftian nightmares in a thrilling survival roguelite experience. Craft powerful builds from a variety of weapons, runes, and special abilities as you face the unrelenting darkness. Can you endure for 20 minutes and see the light of day once more, or will you succumb to the horrors that lurk in the night? Take control of diverse characters and wield an array of weapons with unique traits and evolution paths. Whether you prefer to ignite monsters with your shotgun, summon lightning, or control magical spears, the choice is yours. Collect experience, choose upgrades, and craft the perfect build to become an unstoppable force against the hordes. Devil Slayer Raksasi thrusts players into a challenging and mesmerizing world of roguelike action, where the relentless pursuit of demonic adversaries is both an adrenaline-pumping thrill and a strategic test of skill. This indie gem, celebrated for its intense combat, diverse character options, and procedurally generated levels, immerses players in a battle against the forces of darkness. Central to the game is its selection of playable characters, each with unique abilities, weapons, and playstyles. The diversity in character options ensures that every run feels distinct, offering players the opportunity to experiment and find a playstyle that suits their preferences. This element of variety adds depth to the gameplay, promoting replayability as players navigate the challenging realms of the demon-infested world. Wenjia follows the journey of a cat-shaped energy being who must traverse two parallel realms, the physical world of matter and the surreal world of energy, to rescue forest spirits endangered by a sudden volcanic disaster. The peaceful mountain has been torn apart by a violent earthquake, sending lava through the once calm woods and trapping the spirits in its fiery path. By shifting between realms at will, the player encounters different obstacles and puzzle elements unique to each world, demanding careful timing and spatial awareness to progress. As the journey deepens, the duality of Wenjia's universe becomes a tool and a test, with the contrast between the vivid forests and the ethereal alternate plane adding both visual complexity and gameplay challenges. Through fluid platforming and realm-based mechanics, Wenjia asks the player to explore not just physical space, but also a layered reality shaped by both nature and spirit. Heaven Dust drops you into a nightmarish scenario, a mansion turned maze infested with zombies and deadly traps. Your only hope of survival lies in escaping the horrors within by confronting your fears, gathering crucial items, and solving mind-bending puzzles that push the boundaries of innovation, all while uncovering the chilling truth lurking behind the facade. In 1970, the discovery of a mysterious virus among the Torque tribe in New Guinea sparked scientific curiosity, leading researchers to dub it Heaven Dust, in hopes of unlocking the secrets of immortality. However, what began as a quest for enlightenment quickly descended into chaos when the virus revealed its true malevolent nature, unleashing hellish horrors upon the world. AngerForce Reloaded is a standout shoot-'em-up that brings classic arcade-style action to modern gaming. The game's standout feature is its commitment to the traditional shoot-'em-up gameplay that fans of the genre love. It offers intense bullet hell style action with waves of enemies and projectiles to dodge. The gameplay is fast-paced and challenging, keeping players on their toes as they navigate through the chaos. The game provides a variety of ships to choose from, each with its own unique abilities and playstyle, adding replayability and strategic depth to the experience. The game offers a cooperative multiplayer mode, allowing players to team up with friends for even more frantic shoot-'em-up action. This cooperative feature adds replay value and encourages players to work together to overcome challenging levels and bosses. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown invites you to embark on an exhilarating action-adventure platformer journey set in a mesmerizing mythological Persian realm where time and space bend to your will. Take on the role of Sargon and witness his evolution from a skilled sword fighter to a legendary hero, mastering acrobatic combat and unlocking powerful time powers and unique abilities along the way. Harness the might of your time powers along with your combat and platforming prowess to execute devastating combos and overcome time-corrupted foes and mythical beasts standing in your path. Embark on a captivating journey through the cursed landscapes of Mount Kiev, a Persian-inspired world teeming with awe-inspiring landmarks and diverse biomes. Beyond Good and Evil 20th Anniversary Edition brings the beloved action-adventure back to life, letting players rediscover the richly detailed world of Helios. As Jade, an investigative reporter armed with her fighting stick and camera, you'll uncover the truth behind the Domzi alien attacks while exploring a vibrant planet filled with secrets, minigames, hovercraft races, and puzzles. Alongside allies like PJ and Double H, the story unfolds with both heart and intrigue. This edition enhances the original with improved visuals, remastered audio, and modern quality of life updates, including autosave and cross-save functionality. Dive deeper into Jade's journey with a treasure hunt that reveals more of her past, and test your skills in new speedrun mode while exploring the Anniversary Gallery for insights into the game's creation. Valiant Hearts Coming Home picks up where Valiant Hearts: The Great War left off, following the lives of new and familiar characters as they navigate the harsh realities of World War I. In this installment, you'll play as 4 distinct characters, each with their own story intertwined with the events of the war. Valiant Hearts Coming Home blends exploration, action, and puzzles in a game that takes you from the depths of the sea to the treacherous skies, and across the battle-scarred trenches of the Western Front. As you guide each character through their personal struggles, you'll encounter historical locations and events that bring the story of World War I to life.
To battle for his humanity.
OddBallers is a quirky and physics-based sports game that offers players a humorous and unconventional take on soccer. The standout feature of this game is its whimsical and humorous approach to soccer. Players control teams of quirky characters who have unconventional abilities and playstyles. The game emphasizes fun and creativity over realism, with characters that can stretch, bounce, and perform absurd moves on the field. This unique and light-hearted take on soccer sets OddBallers apart from traditional sports games. Gameplay in OddBallers combines soccer with physics-based mechanics, resulting in a chaotic and unpredictable matches. Players must strategize and adapt to the zany abilities of their characters, which include things like exploding, bouncing, or stretching their bodies to score goals and outmaneuver opponents. Assassin's Creed Anniversary Edition Mega Bundle commemorates the series' legacy with an expansive collection of thrilling adventures and immersive history. This bundle is a treasure trove for fans, offering an extraordinary journey through time. The standout feature is the sheer amount of content packed into a single package. From the bustling streets of Renaissance Italy to the ancient pyramids of Egypt, each game transports you to a meticulously recreated historical setting. The Mega Bundle's visual enhancements breathe new life into the series' iconic worlds. This bundle includes Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, the Rebel Collection, and the Ezio Collection. The upgraded graphics and smoother gameplay enhance the immersion, making each assassination and exploration even more engaging. Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope is a delightful and captivating tactical role-playing game that combines the iconic Mario characters with the mischievous Rabbids in an epic and humorous adventure. This sequel to the popular Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle takes players on a thrilling journey through imaginative worlds filled with strategic battles and puzzle solving. One of the standout features of Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope is its engaging gameplay mechanics. Players assemble a team of heroes including familiar Mario characters and quirky Rabbids, each with unique abilities and playstyles. The turn-based combat requires careful planning and strategic thinking as they navigate the battlefield, utilizing cover, movement abilities, and special attacks to outmaneuver enemies. The game strikes a perfect balance between accessible gameplay for newcomers and tactical depth for experienced players. Rabbids Party of Legends invites players to embark on a legendary journey with those mischievous Rabbids, promising a party game experience filled with laughter and excitement. Gather your friends and family for an unforgettable adventure packed with hilarity and colorful characters as you dive into a variety of ridiculously fun minigames. Join the chaos with multiplayer support for up to 4 players locally, ensuring that everyone can get into the action. Create your own custom playlist of favorite minigames, tailoring your party experience to suit your preferences perfectly. With adjustable difficulty levels and customizable controls, players of all ages and skill levels can jump into the fun and enjoy the festivities. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World The Game Complete Edition brings the beloved graphic novel to life in a pixelated beat-em-up extravaganza. The standout feature of this game is its retro-inspired charm. The nostalgic pixel art style, accompanied by a catchy chiptune soundtrack, captures the essence of classic arcade games, appealing to both fans of the comics and old-school gaming enthusiasts. As Scott Pilgrim, Ramona Flowers, or other iconic characters, you engage in fast-paced battles against waves of enemies. The combat system is simple yet satisfying, with a variety of moves and combos to unleash. Immortals Fenyx Rising Gold Edition offers an enchanting open-world experience filled with mythology and adventure. This edition truly shines with its remarkable blend of exploration, puzzles, and combat. The standout feature is the vast and visually stunning world inspired by ancient myths. From lush forests to towering peaks, every corner is a breathtaking masterpiece waiting to be discovered. The engaging puzzles, often interwoven with the environment, keep you thinking and exploring. The Gold Edition's additional content enriches the journey, providing even more quests and challenges to conquer. This bundle includes a new god, Myths of the Eastern Realm, and the Lost Gods DLCs, plus the game's Season Pass.
May the light of 1,000 forges.
Starlink Battle for Atlas Deluxe Edition launches you into a galactic adventure that's both thrilling and visually stunning. This edition offers a comprehensive experience that immerses you in an expansive universe. The standout feature is the customizable starships and pilots, allowing you to tailor your gameplay and strategies. Mixing and matching components add depth and personalization to your cosmic battles. The Deluxe Edition includes all the pilot, starship, and weapon packs available in the game. The engaging storyline and vibrant worlds create an interesting narrative that keeps you hooked. The transition between on-the-ground exploration and epic space battles is seamless and satisfying. Child of Light Ultimate Edition is a captivating and enchanting role-playing game that combines stunning visuals, a heartfelt narrative, and innovative gameplay mechanics. In this magical tale, players embark on a journey as Aurora, a young girl who must navigate the mystical world of Nemoria to reclaim the sun, moon, and stars from the clutches of darkness. The gameplay mechanics are a unique blend of traditional turn-based combat and platforming elements. Battles are turn-based, allowing strategic planning and character customization. The active time battle system adds an extra layer of depth and excitement to the combat encounters. Additionally, the platforming segments, where Aurora uses her wings to fly and solve puzzles, add a sense of exploration and discovery to the gameplay. South Park: The Stick of Truth is a hilarious and immersive role-playing game that brings the irreverent and satirical humor of the South Park television series to life. Developed in collaboration with the show's creators, the game allows players to step into the shoes of the new kid, a silent protagonist who joins the kids of South Park in an epic fantasy adventure. The gameplay combines turn-based combat, exploration, and questing. Players can engage in strategic battles using a variety of weapons, magical abilities, and hilarious summons. The exploration of South Park's detailed and interactive world allows players to uncover hidden items, complete side quests, and interact with the iconic residents of the town. The game strikes a balance between challenging combat encounters and light-hearted exploration, keeping players engaged and entertained. Trinity Fusion invites you to explore dark sci-fi worlds while engaging in fast-paced, precise combat. This roguelite adventure takes you on a journey through the multiverse, where levels blend procedurally generated environments with handcrafted challenges that will test your skills. Each level, constructed from hundreds of detailed 3D rooms, offers a fresh and intense experience. Combat in Trinity Fusion is high intensity, drawing on expertise from fighting games to deliver smooth and satisfying battles. You'll slide, dash, and dodge enemy attacks, striking back with a diverse arsenal of special weapons and abilities that feel powerful and responsive. DROS is a dark fantasy adventure that lets you alternate between a small gooey creature and her human bounty hunter shell. In a world filled with peculiar characters and challenging puzzles, you'll navigate through 40 distinct diorama-like levels, uncovering hidden rooms and ancient collectibles along the way. The story takes a twist when DROS, with her own motives, joins forces with the captain to stop the alchemist. As you explore the tower, you'll encounter a mix of quirky inhabitants where the line between good and evil blurs. The gameplay requires you to swap between characters using the agility of little DROS to sneak around and the strength of the captain to tackle obstacles. Blue Wednesday follows Morris, a jazz pianist in Evans City, as he moves through his everyday life shaped by choices, music, and fleeting encounters. Through a blend of narrative exploration and interactive minigames, players step into Morris's routine, talking to strangers, collecting records, and navigating a city filled with personal histories. Each choice shapes not only the dialogue but also the emotional arc of Morris's journey, determining which rare albums he finds and how his relationships unfold. Between rhythm-based gameplay and immersive cutscenes, the game reveals pieces of Morris's past and the weight of his aspirations, creating a personal rhythm that ties the story and music together. Whether performing on piano, discovering a lost LP in a dusty shop, or simply listening to a story over coffee, every moment helps define who Morris is and who he might become. ASTLIBRA Revision invites players to embark on an epic journey through unfamiliar worlds alongside the protagonist and his trusty companion, Karen the Talking Bird. Across multiple chapters, dive into a dangerous yet breathtakingly beautiful world as you confront the forces of time and fate. Experience a nostalgic throwback to the golden age of JRPGs with thrilling side-scrolling action. Engage in intense battles against hordes of enemies, strategically using possession skills to overcome obstacles and towering bosses that dominate the screen. Master the art of combat while carefully selecting equipment and skills to adapt to ever-changing challenges. Prepare to face godlike bosses with unique attacks and mechanics, each requiring skillful tactics and upgraded abilities to overcome. Necrosmith invites you to assemble the dead using various body parts while upgrading your tower. In this macabre adventure, you will combine the abilities of different fantastic races to fight through hordes of enemies and overthrow the chosen ones. However, beware, the dead are not known for their intelligence. Necrosmith allows you to create a diverse army of skeletons, zombies, orcs, harpies, elementals, and even robots. By mixing and matching body parts with specific characteristics and attacks, you can experiment to find the optimal blend of durability, speed, and combat prowess. Construct necrolabs to cultivate body parts, and craft techno-magic devices to enhance your undead army. Squad 51 versus the Flying Saucers immerses you in a desperate battle for Earth's survival against alien oppression. Set in the retro-futuristic 1950s, the game pits the brave pilots of Squadron 51 against the Vega Corporation, led by the ruthless Director Zarog. The gameplay delivers classic shoot-'em-up mechanics, enhanced with customizable aircraft and special weapons that adapt to your evolving strategies. The striking black and white aesthetic, combined with live-action FMV storytelling and dubbed voices, creates an authentic cinematic experience that draws you into the rebellion. Whether battling alone or teaming up with a friend in multiplayer, the challenge evolves with a dynamic difficulty system, ensuring every player can take on Zarog's fleet and fight for humanity's future.
If you want, Prologue will soon be available.
Step into the hilarious chaos of tERRORbane, where you, the player, must navigate a world gone hilariously wrong. As you embark on what seems like a typical fantasy RPG adventure, glitches and comedic bugs becomes your allies. In this comedic quest, your mission isn't just to save a fantasy realm from evil, but to tackle the ever-present commentary of the quirky developer. Bugs and glitches pop up unexpectedly, turning the game into a zany roller coaster ride. Unleash your inner tERRORbane armed with a trusty bug list. Embrace the madness as you exploit bugs to your advantage, turning sloppy design into a strategic advantage.
Okay, there's still a few bugs in here, but why don't you take...
Treasures of the Aegean offers an immersive historical action thriller where players join parkour master Mary Taylor and treasure hunter James Andrew on a quest to unveil the secrets of the forgotten Minoan kingdom trapped in an endless time loop. Explore a beautifully hand-drawn non-linear open world, chart a lost island, and recover valuable relics while gathering clues to complete an ancient prophecy. The standout features the captivating storyline surrounding the Minoan Cataclysm, a powerful explosion that devastated their civilization and sank the island of Thera. Players must prevent history from repeating itself forever by solving riddles and mysteries to stop a new cataclysm. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.